Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Unit Z. This is Busaid is a team of Unit Z HUB. In this video, we'll be teaching us how to cut and sew socks. Now let's get started. These are my materials. This is tape, this is scissors, and this is the chalk. And this is stretchy fabric. I hope you can see. It's very stretchy. So if you want to cut socks and you want to cut the two legs at a time, like for you to just save your time, you fold your fabric into two, then into four. Then you now follow this procedure that I want to use. You get so see, you fold your fabric into two. If it is in two socks you want to cut, that means this will be into four. Like, you get what I'm trying to say, but it's just one leg I want to cut out. Sorry please. So the length, you need, kindly write it down please. You need a length of 20 inches and breadth of 4 inches. It's even correct. I see by you. So, and a length of breadth of 4 inches and a length of 20 inches. I hope you can see that. Now let's continue. So at this open side, you take your tape rule. You can see you slant it this way. You can see you slant it this way. At this open side, you measure what? You measure 1 inch. You measure an inch, just an inch. You do it this way, like you chalk it. Then you measure 2 inch from up, like this, 2 inch. I hope you can see. So you just need curving. So that's just the reason for the measuring and measuring. So you can see what I'm doing. So you can see what I'm doing. That's the way you cut it. So you curve it to these 2 inches. You curve down your 1 inch to this 2 inch. You can see. So you curve, you make it curvy. You can see. So at this open side, you now measure an just half inch. You measure just half inch at this open side. I hope you can see what I'm saying. I don't know if you get it. This is it. At this open side like this, you measure half inch, just half inch. So you curve it with this one, then you trace it downward. You can see you trace it downward, you trace it downward. But this side, the curve will be just 2 inch, just 2 inches, just 2 inches. But this side, you trace it downward. You get. But because my clothes, my fabric is just exactly the 4 inches that I need, so I don't need to trace and trace and trace. So you start your cutting from this side. You take your scissors and you cut out. I hope you can see what I'm doing. You cut it out and you make it as curvy as you can. You make sure it is what? It is curvy. I hope you can see it. I hope you can see that. You can see the way I curved it. So you can see. Sorry please, the fabric is just shaking. So from this down, you can actually cut it from that up, but just for my convenience, because of the way I'm actually sitting here, so I don't want to inconvenience myself. You can see. Then you cut it, 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 you cut it. Wow. So our socks is ready. So let's go to the sewing machine and sew it. You can see the opening. This is how it will look when you open it. So we'll now get to the sewing machine and see how we can do it. Sorry, my throat is just somehow. So we are on the sewing machine now. Kindly make sure that if you want to sew it, so it's half inch that you sew inside. That will be your sewing allowance. You get what I'm trying to say? So this is just it. It's very simple. It's very simple. So you can see. So this part, you have to be very, very careful about it. You have to be very, very careful so that what you cut out as your curvy, you will not go and use your sewing machine to make it somehow straight. So you make sure. You can see the way I'm doing it. You can see the way I'm curving my hand. You can see. You can see the way it came out. So you have to make sure it's curvy, then you continue with your straight sewing, so you continue with your straight sewing, then you just sew it straight downward. So it's very simple. And for those of you that do not have a sewing machine, you take it to a weaving machine to weave it for you. And even having a sewing machine, you have to still take it to if you have an overlocking machine, you try and overlock it. You try and overlock this side, all these edges, so that it will be neat and it will not loose. You get it? And if the customer open it in like this, it will look more professional, like wow, this socks is very neat. You get? But if you just leave it this way, it will be somehow and it will be losing as well. So you can see, let me turn it out and you'll see how it came out. Yeah, I hope you can see it. Yeah. So this side, you make sure that when you are sewing it, you make sure that you let it I want to show you very well so that you can get what I'm trying to say. You make sure that the edge is like the sewing machine, sew it to the edge. That is why it will come out. You can see it will come out well, and it will not be like one kind edges. It will not be having edges. You get what I'm trying to say. So this is our socks is ready now. So I'll wear it and show you how it looks on my leg. Wow, see the socks on my leg. You can see it really came out nice. You can see 4.5, then you sew half inches. That would be 4 for someone that the leg is fatter than mine like this. You can see that my leg is kindly like, subscribe and follow me so that you get notified for my next video. Thank you.